But, Mayor, Commissioners, City Attorney, City Manager, and most of all, my family, oh my God. And my husband, I need you to come up here.
There you go.
But not for those who don't know, we've been together so long, I don't know how to have another man. But he was there the whole time, all of the time. And if I was going to integrate, I said, I'm going to integrate. So I attended everything and have drug him with me. We went to 4 proms, 2 at Carver, 2 at Seacrest. And I want to applaud Delray because what I have learned, I remember it was 8 months after Ruby Bridges. And everybody know what happened to Ruby Bridges. But Delray prepared the student body for me. I didn't know this, I learned this later. The streets were blocked off. I received a letter, my dad telling me to come at midday so that I didn't mingle with the students. I walked into the principal's office and I knew right away he was a really nice man. Those of you who knew Mr. Fulton, he's been going on, but I knew he was a nice man. My teachers, who I left at Carver, some were nice and some were not so nice. But the ones I found at Seacrest, same thing. And those 3 years that I was over there, it taught me so much. Because to my white colleagues, we were indoctrinated. We were indoctrinated to believe that we weren't as good as you.
Come on, somebody.
We could not do what you did. We couldn't think the same way. And remember, we couldn't play basketball if you think about the people who, invented the game. But the 3 years that I spent there with my white colleagues, I was like, I'm smarter than a lot of these kids. And those of you who know me know I was a very good athlete because on Thursday you'll see some of the pictures. I was a starting guard for Mr. Pompey in 9th grade. And what they did to prepare, the principal had decided that they didn't want to put me in a PE class because what they thought that the children were going to do. They didn't allow me to ride the school bus because of what they thought the children were going to do. And so he offered for me to use the faculty restrooms, and I refused. I said, I'm going to use the same restroom all the other girls do. And the young lady who's deceased now, Paula White, she was the one who volunteered to escort me around. And 40 years after that incident, she called the Sun Sentinel and wanted to know what happened to me. And those of you who know me, I never left Delray. I stayed here, I worked here, and and we've been together since we were in 10th grade in high school. But yes, all my grandchildren, I tell you, my granddaughter flew in from Washington. Little grandbabies and Joy, y'all know Joy. Yeah. Joy is full of surprises. She flew in from Washington State. Candy flew back from Washington, D.C., and y'all know why she was in D.C. And I'm just so thrilled that you all thought enough of me to do this proclamation, but you didn't do it for me. You do it so we can all tell the story. Yes. And you all need to understand how unique Delray is. And that's why I stand on the shoulders of the black and white citizens who didn't think it robbery to have Carver play on Thursday night, and the white people came and watched Carver, if y'all remember. My classmate from Carver is here too, Oz, the quarterback, he was the quarterback. And then Seacrest played on Friday. And even though they had a colored section, yes they did, but they supported the schools. And the Simons and the McMurrians and the Millers, they mutually respected Mr. Pompey and Mr. Strong. And my classmate, he was a senior when I was a sophomore, Kerry Coyne, former fire chief, who sought me out when they did we were doing the Strong Memorial. So I tell this story, and all newcomers here, and when I say ordinary what?
Negroes.
Don't have in Delray. So get with it. We're not difficult. We'll help you out. Sam, is that right? Where's Sam? Oh, he was left out. Anyway, Parks and Rec. But I don't want to go on and on, because you know I can. But from the bottom of my heart, I thank you. I appreciate you. And I know Ryan was the orchestrator, because there was a young guy who grew up in Delray, and he's a writer. And everywhere he went, somebody who integrated a school or integrated somewhere honored by that city. And I think he wrote Ryan for what, 5, 6, 7 years maybe? Saying that y'all need to do something for Miss Odom. And here it is. And I couldn't think of a better thing. I appreciate all my community support on both sides of the aisle. Because remember now, I had 1 foot at Carver, 1 foot at Seacrest, and that's how I grew up. I attended our reunion for Seacrest, and I attended the one at Carver. And Oz is here, who was president of our class, and so we always have a get-together. And I appreciate it. I just had Coach Price and the Coach Cook, those people who nurtured me and nurtured my daughter. Coach Price did. So I just think when Delray understand the true meaning of respecting each other, and of course we don't have to all get along. I don't get along with him all the time. But I love him to death, and I wouldn't trade him for the world. And once again, as I say in the words of my late mother-in-law, who always said, the Lord will bless you for the good you've already done.
Amen.
So I thank you so much. I thank my family and friends. And on Thursday, we'll have a little bit more to share. When you are intentional about doing the right thing,
Yes.
the right thing will happen.
Amen.
Thank you so much.